Hey, it's Bob Negen, and today I'm coming to you from the studio. My man Court Tell from Tell Media is behind the camera. Belinda is on the teleprompter, and today we're going to talk about 3 reasons to love those holiday returns. If you read the retail press at all, you hear about everybody complaining about holiday returns and what a problem they are. And for online e-commerce merchants, that may be the case. But I'm looking at all of you and saying, if you're a small to mid-size brick and mortar retailer, you've got to love returns. You've got to love those holiday returns. And here's why. The first thing is to recognize that if somebody is returning something to your store, it means that the purchase wasn't perfect or the gift wasn't perfect. And you don't want somebody to have something from your store if it's not perfect. When we teach sales training, we teach something called the 6 steps to the perfect purchase. And the 6 steps to the perfect purchase focuses on what your customer wants, not what you want to sell. You want them to have a purchase that is perfect. And if somebody's returning something, whether they received it as a gift or whether they bought it themselves, it means it wasn't perfect, and you are now getting an opportunity to make it perfect. You get a chance to save the sale. What do I mean by that? A lot of people incorrectly, somebody comes in with a return, say, would you like cash or credit for that? There's no attempt to save the sale. There's no attempt to get that person from the imperfect purchase to the perfect purchase. So you need to train your staff when somebody comes in with a return to find out why, to jump into the questioning and listening phase of the 6 steps to the perfect purchase and find out what was wrong so that you can make it right. So that's the first reason to love holiday returns. You get a chance to make it right. And not only do you get a chance to make it right, the second reason you should love holiday returns is you get a chance to sell them more stuff. They're in your store. If they're returning a gift, they're going to need those add-ons. They're going to perhaps want to buy a better quality piece of merchandise. You want to really do your job and not only get them into a perfect purchase, but sell them more stuff while they're in your store. And then finally, the third reason to love those holiday returns is a lot of holiday returns are people who have received something from your store as a gift. If you handle the interaction correctly, if you turn that imperfect into a perfect gift and you give them the love and show them the skills that you have as a merchant and as a salesperson, you are likely to turn that person from a returner into a regular customer. Isn't that beautiful? So this person had a problem. Now they're a regular customer and they're shopping with you, year in, year out. They're sending their friends to you. They're a part of your loyalty program. They have a real lifetime value. So there they are, 3 reasons that you should love holiday returns. Number 1, you get a chance to make that imperfect purchase perfect. Number 2, when they're in your store returning stuff, you get to sell them more stuff. And number 3, you get to take that person and give them the kind of experience that's going to turn them into a regular customer and all of their lifetime value. So your action item, should you choose to accept it, and I really want to encourage you to accept this, is to show this video to your staff. Maybe have a quick meeting, maybe have a stand-up, but show this video to your staff. Make sure that they understand that someone coming in with a return is a gift. It gives you these opportunities, that they must think past giving a credit or giving cash back, and should think about this as an opportunity to do great things. So if you want to learn more about the perfect purchase, and if you're a retailer who wants to give your customers the absolute best experience, you really need to know about the Retail Sales Academy. The Retail Sales Academy is the most customer-focused, retail-specific sales training anywhere in the world. End of story, period. How do you learn about the Retail Sales Academy? Go to www.retailsalesacademy.com. Learn more, sign up for a free trial. You'll be really, really glad that you did.